On or what? Still can't see anything in there. There we go. Let me get this chat up. Finally. Let's check this. Might check 1 2 1 2. Finally. All right, I heard myself. Messages. Pavilion Gaming, Tim's, Bo ST. How's it going? How's it going? All right. Said we had 17 people in here and dropped down to 11. I don't know what happened. It says questions and answers. I don't know what people expected when they tuned in, right? Oh, he's talking. I'm out of here. That's what questions and answers is. That's right. That remind me. I gotta holler at Silk Team. Boxer short retexture. Chico 300 in the building. How's it going, Chico? How you doing? How you doing? How's it been, man? How's family, work, and everything, yo? Let me see. What was mentioned here? I'm doing good, Pavilion, man. Thank you for tuning in also, yo. How was your weekend? What's up, DJ Highlander? How you doing? How you doing? What's up, Cloud? Star Fox in the building. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday to everybody in the stream also. Should be facing 1.4. Good, good, good. And die constant on the screen. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright. Should be fixed at 1.4. Now 1.4. Which one do I got? Which one do I got? What's going on, FOST? How you doing? How you doing, yo? Let's check on this LS Gang thing. LS Gang mod. Do I have 2 of them in here? No, something's not right. I usually keep all the versions just in case while certain scripts or mods are updating to fix certain things. Sometimes I will keep the older versions because sometimes while they're working on something, the older version still works a little better than the newer versions until they, figure out the issue. So hoping that is the thing. Hoping that's the case. It's called LS Gangster. Nope, I don't have it in here. Sure, where I put that at. Dude, I got the Madrazo Ranch in Property Manager with 12 bodyguards using online survival. That's a nice one right there, right? The online survival too. That's a good mixture, yo. Turtle, Gary Turtle in the building. How you doing? How you doing, yo? How was your weekend, man? Happy Monday, happy Monday. Yeah, I didn't have that problem, Mo Shaggy, when I installed the latest update. We're gonna do another stream after this one for the 5 real July update. And yeah, it works perfectly for me, man. I don't know what to tell you with that. Probably reinstall it, more than likely. You have to reinstall it. If it's crashing on startup, make sure that you install it on a clean version with nothing inside of your files. So a lot of people be installing 5 Real with a whole bunch of other scripts and stuff installed, and then when they come here and be like, "Hey, it's crashing," it's like you gotta take all that stuff out. Like I tell you in every 5 Real and LA Revo tutorial, you have to remove everything. You got to remove everything. I'm gonna put it in here. Copy, paste. There we go. And this is 1.4. So this one was 1.2. See, I skipped the 1.3 because I was waiting for it so long. And it wasn't out, but 1.4 is out. So let's try this, the 1.4. Let's see how this is going to work. Where did she go? All right, we're going to do a whole different install of this. Give me a second. Go here. And go in here. Copy. Don't have it in here. I'm gonna have to redo this also. My Steam GTA 5. Yep, almost bought an awesome gaming laptop running with the game and maxed out graphics. Ooh, how come you didn't buy it, Star Fox? How much was the laptop? GTA isn't down. It's still up. They had a update on June 13th, I believe it was, last month. So you're definitely gonna have to update your game. Chico. Definitely gotta update the game, yo. D-Rec the Great in the building. How's it going, yo? How you doing? How you doing? We are back at it, man. Happy Monday, yo. Abnormal, what's going on, man? How is it? How is it? So we're waiting on this Steam just to open up real quick. Gotta have the tea in the morning, yo. Yeah, buddy. So while that's updating, let me see what else has been out. Let's check out this page. Let's go to scripts. I want to check out this also. HKH had updated his drug trafficking V2, and he had included Gangs of Los Santos into it as well. We did a live stream of that like about a month or so ago while it was in beta, and it was pretty fun. Pretty fun. So let's go ahead and check this out. All right. Ever tried Husky Pet Mod? Actually, I had created a mod like the Husky Pet Mod before they did. I did that like a couple of years ago. I think it was called Dog Attacker or something like that. I made a simple script where you just spawn in a dog and it just attacks people around you. Just simple, no update to it because yeah, I don't know too much about scripting. I just know a little bit. That was my first script ever, Dog Attacker. Somewhat similar to that Husky thing. Yep. There we go. Yeah, just give it a little time to kick in. Oh, look who's finally working. Wow. One day I was just installing a whole bunch of graphic mods and could not get ENB or Reshade to work. So Control H is the weather. Control H. Open4. Open4. I believe Open4 is located in Russia. I believe that the creators of Open4 are Russian, of course, and I believe that they are working on Open4 out of Russia. Now, due to the war with Ukraine and Russia and our president here in the United States cutting off, you know, Russia from the internet and stuff like that from out here, that created problems with Open4. So if you watch my latest tutorial on how to install Open4, I will show you how to install Open4 offline. So there's no need to be in this questions and answers asking about Open4 because you obviously ain't went to the channel and went to my tutorial playlist. So you got to go and do your research on my channel. Answers right there. Yep. Oh, it costed 1,000. Whew, yeah, that's kind of steep, yo. That is kind of steep. But what let me see the stats you said it had. Let me try running the game in max. What graphic card did it have, Star Fox? For that laptop that cost 1,000. See, I work the damn weekends now. Damn, Chico. Is that working out better for you, Chico? Working the weekends? Let me get back on, no time. You see, I got money, but no time. Red compatible with LS Red. I don't know yet. I don't know yet because LS Red runs on Rage Hook. I haven't tried it. I definitely haven't tried it. We'll try it though. Probably in the future, but no plans soon to try it with 5 Real. Alright. Let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, let's head down here. We always join the families. There we go. Alright. Let's go over here. Become a member of the families. I need to sit down. Let's get inside. Let's go ahead and pick your own character.
I'm gonna give you a head start, bitch.
Alright. I could have went out that door. It's tripping. Let's go out the same way we came.
Franklin, when are you gonna call me?
So yeah, I'm definitely gonna redo this. What's up, yo? I got my brother out here, my twin brothers, Franklin and Franklin right now. What's going on? Oh shit. Oh damn, I ain't got a gun. Look, Franklin got a gun. Look, my twin brother Franklin out there busting on him, man. Ah. Alright, Frank, get him, Franklin. I heard that. Look at that, man. Franklin out there dumping on him, man. Bro, why are you mad that we in the same? Oh shit, damn, this guy just got exploded right all over me, bro. Look at all that blood he got on me, man. Damn, fam, got to drop chicken nuggets all around me. Get all weapons. Alright, who wants some of me now, man? I got this AK out here, man.
I've got to reload.
Press Y. Gang event accepted. Oh, finally we got the gang event to work. Is he gonna pick me up? Okay, he picking me up. Get in the car, fool. That gang event is not working because it shows up with 2 people in the car. Yeah, I'm not understanding that, bro. That gang vehicle should have picked me up. It probably should have had 1 person in the car since it's picking me up in the 2-door, and then, you know, we could go. Who's shooting at me? Is Frank shooting at me, bro? Is this the Vagos? And y'all put up in a dunk on this, huh? Oh, he's not shooting at me. Who's shooting at me, bro? Frank, are you shooting at me?
Hey, let's do this, motherfucker.
Why are you shooting at me, bro? I'm gonna have to get rid of you, Frank. Where's my stickies? There you go. Come here, Frank. your ass get, man. Sorry, I had to get rid of my evil twin, bro. Damn, he died a horrible death, right? Gosh, Lee. Alright, look epic though. Alright, my man, see out of here, man. So I guess what we're doing right now is just testing things out. If you will, just to see, you know, what's going on. Put on gangster aim, gangster pull out, all that. Alright, let's take out this one right here. Is that another one over here? Bro, y'all got the, y'all don't see me butt munching jumping up like they was just chilling over there, bro. Boggles are capturing your territory. What territory is that? I think it's, oh, it's this one. Hold on, fool. You can't just capture my territory like that, bro. What are you doing? To kill 29 enemies. See, this is the same thing we went through last time also. When we come and take over somebody's territory, there's no enemies to kill. It's saying we have 26 enemies to go to get back our territory, but we don't see no enemies though. Wait a minute, could this be it? Yeah, I think this is it. Yep. This is it. Now they finally showing up. I was just gonna say, man, this script needs a little bit more work, man. But the enemies are actually showing up. We were able to accept one of those events without the game crashing or without the script crashing itself. It's your boy out here putting in work, man. Hold on. We got some people down here. What's up, man? What's up with that gangster aim? I thought you had the gangster aim. You gotta have a pistol out for the gangster aim. I want the gangster aim with any gun that you got. You know what I mean? That'd be dope. Any gun you have out is automatically gangster aim. I think 5 Real has that, actually, when I think about it. Especially when you're in a car. You can use any gun. On 5 Real, you can use any gun in the car. In the regular game, you're going to use pistols. You can't shoot with the assault rifles out the car. But in 5 Real, you can use any gun and shoot it out the car. I haven't tried the RPG yet, but I know all the assault rifles, you can use those. And you got gangsta aim too, when you use it in the car. Y'all are dying at a rapid rate, Boggles. I got 7 more of y'all to go, bro. Yeah, come on, run up, run up. Where the rest of y'all at?
Let's fucking go!
We got another car. Oh, there you go. There you go. Territory is now mine. Sorry, fellas, you lost. Hey, but you lost. It's a wrap. It's a Rap City. DET Rap City. This guy over here. Yep. Said Thursday, I'm off. Noise. Noise. Finally got it to work on these. We got the territory already. I'm just killing off the remaining people that's still around. Where you at, dog? You're hiding? Oh, it's you? You still alive? Bro, you gotta be kidding me. For real? You ain't even got no health. Let me just put you out your misery, bro. Like, yeah, man. You do stay in there forever. We got somebody on top of the roof over here, bro. Oh, they shooting from behind me. What are y'all doing, man? Oh, this the ballers. Hold on, man. I got reach. what we do. I got reach. Doing fam headshot. Standing there looking at me. Shoot that gun, bro. FX LCD Intel 1.5 512. I'm trying to see where's the graphic card in the whatchamacallit, Star Fox. Can't tell which is the graphic card in those specs. But from the looks of it, that don't look like it's worth $1,000. From what you had put down, for $1,000, you'll be able to get like one of the top gaming laptops. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say high, but definitely like a mid-high laptop for $1,000. Because I remember seeing like, you know, laptops with the 40s, 70s and stuff like that. I don't know how they got it in there, but yeah. They got laptops with the 4070. They running about like same price as the graphic card. Anywhere from $1,200 to $1,500 to my knowledge. Might be a little higher. Okay, is that all? Alright, I think that's it here. I'm just gonna take anybody's car. Alright, this is our turf. That's my turf too. Let's go see what this brawl do finally, bro. Alright, let's see what this brawl does. Spirit count. Alright, what's up, April Customs? How could I help you? Alright, I got an ops driving behind me. Oh, he was driving. Wow, he just disappeared. Was the ops behind me? Oh, there you go. That must be him. Alright, so let's see. Gang event. No to decline. Cool. So now Y and N works for me to accept or decline that event. Start a game brawl, see what happens. Alright, I put my gun up. I'm ready. See, they still leaving. Bro, where are y'all going, bro? See that? You see that strength and that punch, boy? Come on, don't break out no guns neither. Y'all get whooped on. Don't break out no guns. Sit here and just let me whoop on your mans right there, man. Come on. What you gonna do? Huh? Fucking nut. Stomp y'all out, bro. Huh? Oh, you wanna jump me, okay? Come on, fool. Did the other ones come back in? No, you still got one more outside. Come on, come back over here. Come back over here. Come in here. Come in here. Oh, you hit me with a two-piece. All right, my mans. Come on. Come on. Let's do that again. Come on. Oh, come on. Who brought out the gun, bro? Brawl interrupted. I gotta make a note. Because I've been having this trouble with the brawls since the very first version of the script. It definitely has to be worked on. And right now, I don't have anything that will conflict with this script. So, like, it should work. And if it doesn't, then it will have to just be the script, you know, inside of the script. Come on, bro, when this dude gonna die? Damn, I've been stumping you out like for like 8 minutes, bro. It's like damn near a workout stumping that guy out. Like I feel like I just got off the treadmill or something. And where we got it? Who y'all shooting at? These guys right here? Get shot for everybody over there, bro. Get that dude running away. CJ's little cousin. Get the guy look like CJ's little cousin. Oh shit, back up, fool. Get out the way. Where'd the dude go? Oh man, this fool didn't. Get your ass down, CJ. CJ Jr. Got that screenshot. I know you got it. Good. There you go. The hell did he have on him? Civilist? The hell is that? A fanny pack around the shoulders? That, oh, they're capturing our territory. Oh, this one right here. Boop. Killed 16 enemies. Bro, why did they... Alright. 16 enemies to go. It's gonna be over here. Right, yep. It's parking lot. Ah, you could have just rolled, you know.
That hurt.
Alright. Okay, let's see if they spawn in around here, yo. What's up, C Nutty? How you doing? How you doing? Jen Sanchez. Finisher like Sniper Elite. No, this is kill cam. For the slow motion kills, kill cam. I haven't used that sniper thing in a minute. I used to like using that one too. That's still a cool one if it still works. I just haven't used it in a while. Yeah, but that was the initial one we were all using before kill cam came out. Alright, I see the car, but it's not coming over here though. Is it coming in? Nope. Just drove past. Is this him? I don't know. Yeah, that gotta be. Y'all gotta come over here, bro. Damn. There's 16 enemies to go. Somebody is shooting me up. Someone shooting y'all up. 15, yep. Okay, so that counted. That counted. There they go. Alright, so they here. Just had to wait a minute for them to arrive. I think that could be fixed also in the next update. As soon as you get to a territory that's being taken over by somebody else, they should already be there by the time you get there. If your territory's already been taken over. It doesn't quite make any sense that you get a message about your territory being taken over, and then you get down there and there's nobody there. Nobody. Not even your gang members. Like, nobody's there. So who is taking over the territory if nobody's there? Definitely want to have members here, or have them spawn in here the closer that you get. So from like a certain radius that you might get to this location, then they just start spawning in. You know what I mean? Or if you just teleport straight here, then as soon as you teleport straight here, then they spawn in. But it needs to be something like that. Like, you getting here and waiting like 5 minutes for them to show up is just ridiculous. Like, you're really not taking over my turf, buddy. Now, looks like we had got our turf back. We killed enough of them. Just killing off the rest of them. Okay, that's my family members. They're here to protect me. You're a baller. You're dead. Alright. Let's just other dude that. Y'all got him? Bro, what are you doing? The families, they were supposed to take you out. Are you still alive over there, homeboy? Mm-hmm. All right. So another thing I noticed is that when you have this installed, and say like you have other scripts installed and you're doing other things or whatnot, there's no way to turn this on and off once you have it installed. It's on and to stay on, and you might be like doing something else or another script or something. You might be way up here, and then you might realize that, oh man, my territory is getting took. So just a heads up, while you have this installed, you pretty much are gonna have to keep coming back to this, because there's always going to be a turf that's going to be like it's going to be under a takeover pretty much. Let me go over here and see what this is. Yep. Really pumpkin. Let's see. Messed up here. Okay. Only time that if somebody had hit your account is because probably your were spamming questions or something like that, or you wasn't in the questions and answers, we've been doing that for a long time. We're almost at 100. So we've been doing this over a year. All of the question and answers have been posted. So I'm pretty sure everybody knows, unless you're new to the channel today. Even if you're new to the channel today, as you can see, we are doing questions and answers number 95. So there's 94 of these that we have. It's every Monday. We try to get it around 9. But if the garbage man is too loud or outside noises is too loud, then I'll wait longer to do the stream. That way we won't hear all the background sounds. It's pretty loud. I'm just seeing if I could take this spot over. I don't know. Let's see. Does it say take territory? Nope. So it doesn't give us the option to take over this territory right here. Yep. Doing a Atari cartridge, no lads crash. It's a full mass grab. Those are 10 seconds. Nice. Yeah, you could do the same thing on the PC, Star Fox. Yep. All right, is any? I see one more is alive. Trying to read this chat real quick. PSR Gaming. I work in PSR Gaming. You have to watch my valet parking tutorial. The answers to the valet parking not working is in that tutorial. Yep. Sniper Productions. This is the LS Gangster mod. We're testing out the latest version. This is version 1.4. Wow, got him slipping up there. Yeah, this is version 1.4. We're just checking out to see if the crashes has been fixed. You failed to arrive at the battlefield in time. Oh, that's all good. Let's decline this event too. I'll accept the next event. I'm just too far away. Vagos are capturing your territory. See, that's what I was talking about. If you look at that message over the minimap, Vagos are capturing your territory. Doesn't matter where on the map you're at, you're always going to get that message from like a certain time frame. You can edit that also in the configuration settings, but if you don't, you're going to keep getting those takeover for the territories probably like every 5 minutes. So I remember somebody writing that in the comment section on the download page, if they could make like a deactivation and activation button. That way when you're not in this area and you're doing something else, like some heist or something you might be doing or whatever, that'll come in handy. That way you could, turn this off and you could get back to it later on instead of having all of your territories taken over when you're not around. You could be in Paleto Bay, and if you're not teleporting, it's going to take you a while to get back. What's up, bro? What's up? I'll jump out like y'all about that life or something, bro. You know what I mean? I got gusted and disgusted. On the other side of town. Alright. 39 more enemies to go. So I would say that if you had more territories to take over, that would be cool. But I wouldn't want it to be too big, like all over Los Santos, because that'll kind of be biting off of Gangs of Los Santos. So in order to stay like in the lane of originality, this is the original script, I would definitely leave the territories to what the author or the creator has provided already. Only thing that I would add on here is that the ones that are highlighted already, like for the green is families, the yellow is Vagos, and the purple is ballers, right? But these are the only territories that we could take over is right here. That'd be cool if we had like, these skulls everywhere. You know what I mean? And all these different color blocks, we had a skull there. That way we could take over more territories just in this area. Now, if it was more like around the map, then it'll be biting off of Gangs of Los Santos. I don't know where this guy was shooting at. I was right behind you, dog. I don't know where you were shooting. 28 more to go. Watch out, dude. Oh, damn. Got slow. Oh, y'all pulled up on bikes? Oh, y'all pulled up on bikes. Don't get up, my guy. This is like 9. Let's see. It's like 9 miles to get from Toledo Bay to Los Santos. Yeah, it's gonna be way too far, especially if you're getting the territory that's being taken over. Definitely gonna have to use teleport. I've came across some gamers that don't like using teleport or God mode, so that'll definitely hinder their little process. Definitely hinder it. Oh, I got 22 more to go. That's a lot of enemies to take out. And speaking of that, let's go back over here. That way all these kills can count. Alright, buddy. Headshot for you. Headshot for you. Headshot for you. And the one running down there, another headshot for you. There you go. And get the guy that's sitting down also. Get him right there. There you go. Make him do the stinky leg. Out here, get yeah. Drop dead. 12 more to go. Is he dead? He's saying 12. Y'all didn't count, huh? Where you going? Where you going, Cam? Where you going? Was he a Vagos? I guess he was. 8 more enemies to go. Where you going, fam? Don't go nowhere. Chasing y'all down. Oh, these the ballers want some too? Damn, y'all can't just let me finish off the Vagos. I will be right back to you. Let me finish out the Vagos. First come, first serve. 6 more enemies to go. There you go. Come on, Vagos. Almost done with y'all. There you go. Yeah. Territory remains ours. 3 enemies to go. Alright. Just said territory is now ours. So I'm gonna clear out the rest of them. They are deleted. What's up, T-Flex TV in the building? How you doing? How you doing? What's going on, man? How you been? How you been? Happy Monday also, yo. Let's clean out the rest of these here. Deleted Liberty City map mod from GTA because I couldn't switch characters. Ooh. Did you try reinstalling it? Because I remember when I installed those maps from that map pack, I was still able to change characters. But yeah, if that messed up changing characters, try reinstalling it, making sure that you have the right things installed. Might want to install it on the clean installation, meaning no other mods and scripts installed. That way you can make sure nothing else is conflicting with the map mod. Because now the map mod comes with scripts. So you got to be careful what scripts you're using with the map mod. Make sure it doesn't conflict with it. Alright, everybody's dead here. There's enough dead bodies around here. I think we did enough damage. Let me head back over to our neighborhood. And we should be getting a drive-by event soon. So we'll just chill here on the corner until we get one of those. And if our ops pull up, we'll just lay them out. We can put the gun up. Have like a little beer or something. Where's that coffee? Oh, there we go. Okay, gang event accepted. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this is a four door. Let's see. Yeah, this looks like a 4-door. This might work here. Okay. You got a seat for me, bro? Don't pull up 4 deep, man. Alright, let's go do this. Finally. Alright, y'all. We finally on the first drive-by right now, bro. I'm juiced. I could do this all day. Drive-bys? I could do this all day. They should just come out with a drive-by script. Just drive-bys, and you just like... It's like about 20 drive-bys, you know, different locations, you know what I mean? There we go. That's our first crash. That is it. That's all she wrote. Now, we was on here for about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. As you can see, the screen is not moving. It had crashed. You can tell because the screen is now white. And there we go. All right, back to these questions, yo. Yeah, enable all interiors. Ooh. Yeah, you got to be careful with that one. He said my old computer came from Walmart. Mine's came from electronic fries, I think it was. Yeah, electronic fries. I think that's what they were called, right? Let's see. Oh, Fry's Electronics. Yeah. Yeah. They're done for, though. They are done for. Yeah, no more of them. That was one of the biggest computer stores, bro. Period. One of the biggest computer stores. And yeah, they just killed it. Over some stupid stuff also, bro. It was over some female stuff, some cheating. One of the brothers had slept with his brother's wife, and yeah, it was a family business, so that's how it ended. That's how it ended. So yep, words of wisdom. Leave other people's spouses alone. Did you install Natural Vision? I have installed Natural Vision. I have tutorials on that also, and Natural Vision still works on the latest update as well. It's still being updated. Visual 5. They search engine sucks so bad, bro. Golly, man. And it's gonna send me to the same damn thing. Act like it's a different spelling or something. It's the same damn way I spelled it. But anyway, this is still being updated. The last update was June 16th last month. So Visual 5 still works with the latest update. Yep. News. Let me see. A little advice. Don't buy any computers, any gaming computers from Walmart or Best Buy or anything like that. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're better off building your own PC. Those are pre-built PCs with the least amount of specs, and they're gonna overcharge you for those least amount of specs. So, and if they don't overcharge you and it's cheap, then your games probably won't run as smooth. So I would never buy no gaming PC from like a pre-built computer from Walmart or Best Buy. I just wouldn't suggest it. If that's all you got where you live, then that's all you got. But if you have more stores than that, definitely don't do that. If you have access to the internet, you're better off going to these websites where you could build your PC the way that you want it, and then have them ship it to you. They have tons of websites like that. Corrupt game data, please fix and install. Corrupt game data, you want to verify your game files. Keynote plays. Verify your game files and reinstall all your mods and scripts. Yep. What script is this for? The LS Gang mod. That's what we were testing out. The creator had a new update, and I was just testing it out to see if it had any crashes or anything like that. It still has crashes, and I'm still waiting on future updates. Because the creator is still working on it. So we're just testing it out every now and then to see if it's all good, pretty much. But eventually, it will come around, yo. Extensive amount of money. What mod should I download to use on it? To use on what? Sniper Productions. NVIDIA Visual 5 work together. I don't know. And I don't suggest putting a whole bunch of graphic mods together. It doesn't enhance anything. It just makes it more complicated for you to install. And then you will end up back in my channel asking questions why this isn't working with this. So pick one graphic mod and run that one. All right. Like with MVE, you could run Quant V with that. Your presets, EMB and Reshade. But there's no need to put MVE with Visual 5 and make graphics great again. There's no need for that. And if you want to do it, you're on your own with that. That's up to your own discretion. But for me, I don't install a whole bunch of graphic mods all together at one time. I install one graphic mod, and then I'll probably put, like some presets along with it, EMB, reshade, and then I'll keep it moving from there. So yeah, I don't suggest installing all those because I just see it useless. But if you want to do it, it's all on you, yo. 52 blips only when you add more missions and scripts. Save files to some activity disappear. I'm not sure what short motivation is talking about. I'm trying to get through all these questions. Piece of space. RAM. I got my computer from a Renaissance. And you got to do what you got to do, yo. I started off with a 1070, a GTX 1070 when I started making my tutorials and stuff, and I had that 1070 for about 3 years. So, and you had a better graphic card than me. You had a 1650. Yeah. So you got it from Staples. Yeah, Staples, Office Max, all them people, they're really not gonna have any gaming PCs. They might have them online, but they're not gonna be good, yo. What's going on, Ops? Yep. There's MVE. Do you have EMB on it? Yep, I do. Like I mentioned earlier when I was installing Natural Vision, I was installing EMB and it wasn't working that day I was doing it, but all of a sudden it's working. But I'm gonna have to reinstall MVE because I have every preset from MVE installed right now. So, well, not preset, but every add-on. Let me open up this. I'll show you in this. Let's go here. All MVE files, 2023. Optional add-ons. So I pretty much added everything in here into the game. That's why, I could see it moving a little, laggy and stuff like that. Pretty sure y'all can see it too. It's just a little lag, but I could see it. You know what I mean? It's a little lag means a whole lot to me. So I installed everything except the Christmas and Halloween pack. I was just testing something out just to see how it goes. It's also, I didn't install these two cars in the LSPDFR patch, but I installed everything. Oh yeah, and not the Northern Lights. I thought I did that. Nope, I didn't do the Northern Lights, but everything else is installed. Without the Christmas, Halloween pack, LSPDFR, Northern Lights, and two cars. But all the volumetric headlights and all that stuff, that's all in here. And I'm finna take all that out. I'm gonna leave in reflections. Got enhanced motion blur. Yeah, let's start uninstalling some stuff. I don't even think the enhanced motion blur is could be actually, you know what? I'm just gonna redo everything right now. Yep. Great graphic mod. Immersive. Let me look that one up. I seen another one. Let me see if I have it bookmarked. It was another graphic mod that I came across. I don't know if it's still being updated. Wait, I don't know why this is taking so long to load up nowadays. Okay. And this is one I need right here. Install this. Alright. And put this one over here. And touch folder. Alright, let me see if I can find that thing. I thought I had bookmarked it recently, but it doesn't look like it. I don't feel like looking for it too much like that. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, let me look for that one, the immersive. Let's just Google it. GTA 5, see what pops up. And immersive is a graphic is a graphic mod, Almighty. I see immersive combat. How old is this? Oh, this is new. This is this year. Yep. 1050, then 1650. Nice, nice. If you have game config stock traffic, do you have to install MVE game config too? MVE game config will help out with their cars and stuff like that. So I've used MVE's game config without installing any cars also, and you know it worked out good. You know, so you could also install the game config that comes with MVE, and this will pretty much work also, just like the regular game config that you install that comes by itself. This one will have the same purpose, work the same way. Depends on what extra stuff you got installed on top of MVE, because this will only be for add-on vehicles, you know, to work with MVE. But if you want, you know, vehicles and houses and other stuff, you might want to install your own graphic card and I mean, not graphic card, your own game config, and then install something around like 2 times PID, 2 times traffic, you know, to lower the PID density and the traffic of the cars. If you're, you know, got a lot of stuff installed. But if not, if you're working with the bare minimum, then you could definitely use this game config that comes with MVE. Yeah. The keyboard sound add-on that comes with Opera. I'm using Opera browser. I'm using this Opera browser right here. It's called Opera GX, I believe it is. Let's see. All right, so if y'all want to check it out, I'll drop the link in the chat. So with this browser, you can make all types of stuff. Let me see if I could show you better than I can tell you real quick. I got to remember where I was at too. Okay, so you go over here on the side column and you have a thing called mods. If you select that mods thing, you'll have a couple of mods that you could install. I installed one whole thing where it gives me the GTA 5 kind of look in the background. You see the helicopter floating, the trees moving. This guy that looks like CJ right here waving his gun. And then every time I close a window, you hear, you know, the little noises. When I open it up, close it, you know, when I select something, when I highlight something, when I type. So all that comes with this little mod thing. You know what I mean? You could pretty much configure, you know, it to how you want it to be. You could change the theme to something else. The cracked screen, the shaders and the noises, all that comes with this browser. Yep. What's up, the modest guy? How you doing? How you doing? What's up, General? How you doing, yo? General in the building. Weapon sound mod. I actually do. But the weapon sound mods, like for example, on my GTA 5 on Epic, I have my 5 Real installed, and 5 Real comes with all that good stuff. Usually on my GTA 5 Steam, I don't have too many, or I don't install too many weapon sounds, because I'm consistently changing this game files for Steam. I'm always changing it. Just like right now, I'm gonna take everything out and then redo it. So I'm always doing that. That's why I don't always have weapon sounds in. I'm not really too big on that. There's one that I usually go to all the time, but yeah, I just don't see the need to install that every time, every day that I, you know, rearrange my stuff. I haven't heard of Scarlet. What is Scarlet? General? What's Scarlet Nexus? One game that I am playing right now on my second channel is this one right here. The game of Annie. It's a pretty dope. Well, you know, it's a pretty cool game. You know what I mean? Right now, it gives off like a beta type. You know what I mean? Like this is like the developer's probably first game or whatnot. You know, but it's pretty cool so far. And that's the one I'm on right now. Game keeps going into Windows mode after every load when my settings show it's in full screen. It keeps going into Windows mode after every load. What is it? Is it Alt Enter? I think it's Alt Enter. You gotta press Alt Enter, Star Fox. Alt. There you go. Didn't spell that right. Alt Enter to go in, out of full screen to window. So that's what you got to do right here, Star Fox. Alt Enter. If you're playing the game and it says it's in full screen, but it's in window, Alt Enter, and that should fix it. For GTA 5, you might have to do this because sometimes when I change mines from the graphic settings to full screen and window, sometimes the game will crash and I have to go into the C drive, go to users, find your username, go to documents, and then scroll down and find Rockstar Games. And then you want to find GTA 5, and then you want to go into the settings right here. Open up settings. I suggest using a notepad. Notepad++. And then you have your settings. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, this is where you will adjust your full screen. All right. It says window down here. I believe if you put that to, because mine's is on 2, but mine's is on full screen, but it's on windowed full screen. I'm not sure which one is the exclusive full screen. It might be 3, but for mine's, if I put windowed on 2, then I will have full screen, but I could go, you know, in and out of my window. You see what I'm saying? So those of you that are familiar with full screens, when you have a program in full screen and you try to go to another program, that program automatically minimizes until you open it back up. So that will be like a exclusive full screen. When you go to another program, that game just automatically minimizes. Now, if you want it where you can have it in full screen, go to another program and the game still stays up in full screen, then you're going to have to put it in window, I think window borderless or something like that. But this is where you could adjust all those settings, is in your settings XML in the Rockstar Games folder. You just got to go that same route that I showed you. And that's another way that you could adjust that. What else? I've been some VR on the scene and have a black backup with me after I finish the scene and go back, hold forward, freeze up. I don't know anything about LSPDFR. You don't see me playing it. So you want to go ask somebody that plays a whole lot of LSPDFR. Yeah. Does the 300 card replace still work? The 200 card replace pack still works. I'm not sure about the 300. That's a little older pack than the 200. So I know the 200 pack still works. Yep. Will work or not? How do I know if the car mod will work or not? You have to install it, Jen. That's the only way to find out if anything works in life. You have to try it. Got to try it. You're going to miss out on a whole lot in life if you wait for everybody else to try something before you do. You're going to miss out. So definitely, if you want to see if something works, you got to try it. Now let's get back to this. Since I got that installed, what I want to do is just install Quant V. That's what I want to do. I just want to install Quant V. So let me go back to uninstalling all this stuff, or I could just take it out pretty much. Now, because NVE be having a whole bunch of stuff in here too. Let me see. NVE reflection. Slim. Let me see. I'm pretty good at taking out the stuff all by itself. Let me do that. Now start from the bottom on up. Skin, leave in. So we got reshade in that, leaving in rage, leaving in that. We'll take the NVE reflections out. Actually, that's all that goes in here. The NVE. Yep. Oh, nope. Carve Valmetrics. Damn, I kind of dig that though. I think I might just do that. Install one of these add-ons without NVE and see what happens. Just to see what happens, because I do like the headlight thing, the volumetric headlights. All right. All right. Let's do this too. While I'm at it. VE 23. I'm still on the Fed pack 2. That's the last pack that I got from MVE. I might go get the new one, but I doubt it. What I'm waiting on right now, actually, I'm waiting on Redix to update Redix for the latest game version, because that's what I really want to install. But they haven't updated their thing yet. Yeah. Yeah, 1.6 isn't gonna work with this latest update. Damn, bro. Remember, Redix used to be quick with updating and stuff. I hope they didn't stop. I hope they didn't stop. Uninstall. Yep. QuantV is safe. The latest version of QuantV right now is all good to use. It doesn't have any, malware or anything like that. It's been double checked also to make sure that it doesn't have anything, on it by others. So the, community checked on it, double checked. So that's all safe to use now. The latest versions of QuantV. Yep. Damn, what I was looking for? My GTA 5. There we go. Yep. Yeah. QuantV goes good with 5 Real also. That's a-okay with that one. One thing it's like I did have a small problem, and I think it was me and Gary. We had a problem with that, right? Right, Gary? Did you ever figure that out, Gary? With you had MVE along with QuantV, but like the sky was red or something like that. Yes, continue. I use 5 Real, but it lasts too much for me. I have 32 RAM. What you can do, Chanel 4. Go inside your graphics settings when in the game and turn all your, like your texture quality, water quality, turn all that down to minimum. All right. Especially if you installed 5 Real and then installed 5 Real's graphic mod, you could actually turn all of the graphic settings down to minimum, and that might help out with the lag and FPS, give you more FPS as well. What's up, Amanda in the building? How you doing, yo? No, QuantV is not canceled. It has been up for since last year. It's been up for some time now, yo. It's been up for some time. I think at the beginning of this year, actually. Excuse me. I think in January it was back up. Yeah, I think January, December. But yeah, it's been out for a little bit now. The Redix I was on, 1.6, but this is from April. Well, we need one from June. That's what I was explaining earlier. So we need 1.17 released. This one's not going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work because all those files are modified for what was that last one? The Drug Wars update. And since we have a new, thing, it's just going to crash. Yeah. Yeah, QuantV is still up, yo. Let me go to their Patreon right now. I'm still a Patreon of them as well. Let me just get theirs up though. QuantV Patreon, and it's the same thing when you become a Patreon of QuantV. You don't download QuantV mod here on a Patreon. You just become a Patreon, and then it automatically joins you into their Discord, and then you go inside QuantV's Discord and go inside the releases channel, and that's where you download QuantV mods at. So you don't get it here. You just sign up here. That way you'll be able to have access to that release channel, or that channel that has the downloads for you. Yep. Yeah, definitely try it. I wouldn't see any issues with QuantV and Visual V. eating together. Say my name is on the month. Yeah, my birthday's in that month also, in April. All right. So now that this is open, let me do some uninstalling. We'll probably carry on for about 17 more minutes. We got some other stuff to do. We got an update for MVE. We're gonna go through some stuff on that one, and we're just gonna play around too. During this update, I'm not gonna go through all like the small little stuff. There is some big stuff that we're gonna go dig deep off into. So there's like a banking system, a new banking system that we could have, and we could experience as well. So that banking system actually comes in handy before 5Real installs any jobs. If they, plan on installing any jobs in the future updates, at least we have some type of banking system, something like that, where, you can have payment, you get paid every 2 weeks or something like, in real life. So that comes in handy, and it's good that it came before the jobs. Definitely going to be useful. What's some other things? We got a whole bunch of clothes also for Mike. What else? The realtor's place is finally functional in what is that? In Old Paleto Bay. I don't know what it's called in 5Real, but in Paleto Bay we had a realtor's office last month, but we couldn't get any places from it because it wasn't active. So now that realtor place out in Paleto Bay is active. So now we could get 2 properties. There's only 2 properties for right now, but I'm pretty sure there'll be more properties added on in the near future updates. Yep. Minister converting a replaced truck to an add-on for your tutorial perfect, and my game crashes when I go to spawn it in. Replace truck to an add-on. Make sure that you have you gotta make sure that you put all of your metadatas in the right area. It's important that the metadata information is written in correctly. If not, then yeah, your game will definitely crash on impact. Your game probably won't even turn on, and if it does turn on, then the game will crash as soon as you try to spawn in that car. Yeah. So what truck are you trying to make an add-on anyway? The baseman. What truck are you trying to convert to an add-on? Yeah, try dropping your graphic settings, Chanel. Like I mentioned earlier, try to do that. Everybody asked me to make a list of mods. My list of mods is my mod tutorial playlist. Okay, that's what I show and I send everybody to. Is this list right here, mod tutorial playlist. It's like the 3rd row on my channel. Mod tutorial playlist. This is my list of my mods right here. All right, so all the mods I play with, all the mods I still have installed right now, they're all in here. All right, there's 747 videos. We plan to get that to 1,000 before the year ends. So yeah, watch it now while it's not that many videos, because yeah, that's exactly my mod list. This is what I use. I usually make tutorials on mods and scripts that I like, you know what I mean? That way I could, not have any fake energy, quote unquote, fake energy in the video and try to sound fake excited about it. So when I make these videos, I'm actually into these scripts. I'm into these mods. I'm playing with them. I'm having fun. So when you hear that funness in my voice and me having a good time, that is real and authentic and genuine. So this is my mod list right here. My tutorial playlist. Let me see. Let's see real quick. Yeah, because this thing is gonna take a while. I'll redo my game files after I get done with the stream. Let me look at this thing for you real quick. F350. Yeah, I knew it. I knew they wouldn't. I knew it. Man, they search engine sucks on here, bro. Wow. Really sucks, yeah. This is how I usually find stuff. I just search it. Then the first result is going to be on GTA 5 mods. That's why I know for sure they have a shitty ass search engine here. Shitty, because you have to have the name correct. If you don't, then it's not going to pop up. So is it this one, the Baseman? Was just uploaded yesterday. Yep, this is it then. So this is a replace then, huh? All right, I'll show you this last thing before we end the stream. I'll convert this card to an add-on. All right. Just a slip add-on. Cars and vehicles. Pairs, vehicle spanner, props, car pack. Price to 5M, 5M server, bike pack, add-ons, add-on pits, add-on cars, add-on vehicle spawner, convert 5M vehicles to SP. There's a lot of add-on videos I made, huh? Custom animations. Oh, so I did do the custom animation. Oh, okay. I was like, yo, I gotta do that, and I did it already. All right. So, this is where I'm gonna lead you right now. I'm not mental. Add on car. Okay, that's what I'm typing in. I'm not mental. Add on car. Now, I'm not mental. He has a website. I'm not mental. If you're not familiar with I'm not mental, that's the guy that brought us to single player apartments, bennies, when we was actually being able to, have bennies and single player, a script and stuff like that. This guy that made a whole bunch of stuff, man. He's currently not making, anything for the game. You can find him on YouTube doing some random stuff on his YouTube channel. But yeah, he did make a whole lot of useful things. And this one right here, this is what I use. I pretty much already remembered this information. But for those of you that are trying to convert replace cars to add-ons, or if you're creating a car and making that car into an add-on, you definitely want to go here. All right, this will give you all of the knowledge on how to create an add-on, all right, for a vehicle. This shows you how to make all of the metadata files also that are necessary. And it also gives you a DLC RPF template to download as well, if I'm correct. Yeah, this right here is a template right here. And this is what it comes with. Because I'm using this right now for my add-on cars. When I convert a car 3D model to a GTA 5, I have to convert it to a replace car, and then after I get the car working, I'll convert it from a replace car to an add-on car. So let's see, where do I have that at? Somewhere it's in the project. I gotta click on projects. Yeah, it's right here. So inside, you're gonna have this right here. I think it's gonna come with this DLC. And within this DLC, let me get rid of that. There you go. And let me go to an empty folder. Is new anything? Nope, something's in there. Cars. All right. Nothing's in cars. Let's put that in there. All right. Common data. All right, so as you can see inside of that DLC thing that it's going to give you, it's going to have all of your metadata files. All right, now you're going to have to add in all the information and stuff into these metadata files. And that's when you go back to this website page, because if you scroll down, they show you exactly how to add in all this files into the datas. So let's scroll down, adding car model, car modifications. It shows you about the carcals and how to set up your mod kits and suspension and all these extra stuff. If your car has extra stuff, it shows you how to add in that extra stuff to the metadata files. If you scroll down, it also has this right here for the global TX, excuse me, the GXT That is for when you have an add-on vehicle in game, and say like for example you drive into LS Customs and you see the name of the vehicle in the bottom right corner of the screen. This is what this is for. All right, the global.gxt. That's exactly what that's for, and then it shows you the information that you put on there. You know, make sure you have everything right. Yeah, so if you want to know more about creating an add-on car from scratch, you definitely want to come here. This is what helped me out. And yep, that's it. I could have swore you had one for Cargos that was like the whole thing. So this is going to be right here inside that GTX, the global GTX thing. It's actually going to be I think it's a global.text, and then when you drop it into OpenFOR, it automatically converts it to a GTX2 file. But this is what you want to have inside of there right here. It also has information if your car is open differently or something like that. So you definitely want to check out here. I have all mine's filled out. Mine's is filled out. Let me show you right here and delete. So for me, I made another folder of modified working, and I took out all of these meta files. So every time that I make a new car, I'll just open this one up. This is the Cargos right here. I'll open this one up every time I want to make a new one, and then I'll just change the number, the number of the mod kit, and of course change the number of the car. I mean the name of the car, excuse me. So change the number of the mod kit, name of the car, and then boom, save, and then I'll move on to the next metadata, then make some more changes in that, and I'll keep doing the same thing until I have all of the metadatas, you know, made, and I'll go from there. So yeah, you definitely want to go to that website if you want to learn a little bit more about how to make those from scratch. The below yesterday, no page. Yeah, my monitor is on whatchamacallit, on my specs, on my about tab on the channel. I even got the monitor up there as well. This is leave. I can't remember. I don't know if it's LG or not, because I bought another one. It was so hard to employ because we're agency, but in reality, it's just once we get bored, we're out. What were you talking about, Amanda? It's channel 4. I watched the most recent one where you made the Maserati and add-on. Okay. Preppy job because it's a responsible thing. And parents. Appreciate going on. You got it. You got it. There is one new trainer. I haven't tried it out yet, but you can feel free to try it out. It's on GTA 5 Mods website. It's called what's this guy's stuff called again? Elegance mod menu. I read the comments. They said it's just like menu. It just has a different design. I really don't support people that kind of bite off of other people's stuff that's already out. You know, I always suggested to come up with something that's original and be creative with that. You know what I mean? So I haven't even got around to try this. I read the comments. It says like menu, so I was convinced and I just moved on. But if you want to try out a new menu, you could try out Elegance. That is a new menu that just touched down. All right. So let me go ahead and get this truck and see what we could do with this truck. Now if you use my tutorial on how to make add-on cars into how to make convert replace cars to add-on cars, 9 times said no, it's not 9 times, 100 times out of 10 you're using this one program right here that is called add-on creator for vehicles, I believe it is. They also had an update also. They also had an update where they added in more vehicles. So let's let this run real quick. There we go. So this is the thing I don't like about this, because of course you're going to find something that doesn't, you know, probably go in here or whatever, whatnot. I really wish they would just update this to the max. You know what I mean? Like just update it to the max. Car categories should be in here. I don't think every car should be in here like that. I think car categories should be in here. Sedans, sports classic, muscle, things like that, because if you're going to put in specific cars and vehicles, then you got to add all of them. You can't just add this little small list and then we have to make everything like what you provided. I don't even use this anymore. Actually, this is old to me. I don't use it anymore. The one I use is the website that I just dropped in the chat. This is how I go about it now. I just make it completely from scratch. I don't even mess with the add-on creator anymore. But for some cars, if you're doing something that's simple, that still does work. But if you really want the car to run right or you're having problems, then you're definitely going to have to create it from scratch. So let's go ahead and get this car. Tut. Where I put it at? In a new folder. All right, it's going to be called stock. All right, now just to give you a heads up while I'm converting it and checking it out, I will be quiet because that's how I am when I'm working. Just quiet like that. All right, let's put it replace. So hold all questions, or you can ask a question, just wait until I'm, gonna answer them. We want to change the name of this to something else. What is it, 350? We'll call it F350. Rename it to F350. Copy that. And I'm going to paste that F350 over to Bison 2 here. All right, so just so y'all see what I did, all I did was change the name from Bison. I believe it was Bison. I changed it from Bison to 350. All right, now this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go inside here. This is where I create all of my add-on cars from scratch. So all these folders are actual, add-ons with cars in them and all of the files and everything I need. All right, so I'm just showing you everything from this first car. You go in here, I have all my metadata files all in the correct place and everything. All right, so this is where I make my my add-ons at. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and create a new folder, and then I'm create that like that. And as you can see, I have my new add-on folder, F350. Open that up. Then you want to right click, select new, select RPF, type in DLC, hit enter. Now we have our DLC.rpf. Open that one up. Now you want to put common and x64. All right, so you want to make a new folder, call it common, all in lowercase. Create another folder called x64. All right, now the common, our data files is going to go inside the common folder. Our car files is going to go inside x64. All right. Now, let me go to where I had my stuff at. Modified. Here we go. All right. So for content and setup, you can go ahead and create these from scratch if you want. But like I said, on this website, if you go all the way to the top and I showed you the DLC, DLC.rpf template, that will come with these two in it. It will come with, the whole thing inside of it. All right. You just got to, fill it out. All right. So once we get the content in there, what I want to do is actually, I'm going to remove this. Yeah, let's remove that. Because this is how I actually do it. I like to open these up with my notepad. I go inside of it, grab the name, Control H. This little box pops up over here to help me out. And then I'll paste in the name of the new car that I want, replace all, and that will replace all the names in here of the previous car or whatever name it had before. Then I'll go over to content and I'll do the same thing. I'm just highlighting the name of the car, go over here to Control H, select replace all, and that's going to replace all of the names of that car that I want to replace. All right, after that's done, select save. Over here, select save, and then I could minimize out of that. Oh yeah, now I could drag and drop these over here. All right, common, go inside of the common folder, make another folder, call it data. Go inside data, create another folder, call it AI. That's going to be your car variations folder right there. And make another folder and call it levels. And go inside levels, make another folder, call it GTA 5. And then in GTA 5, this is where your vehicles meta file will go. All right. So let's go ahead and edit that real quick. I'm going to take the vehicles meta right here that I have over here, and I'm going to drag and drop it over here into my Notepad+. And then I'm going to highlight the name of the car that was in this vehicles.meta, and I'm going to replace it with F350. Replace all. That's it. It automatically replaces all of them. And inside vehicles.meta, this is also where you configure the layout style. So if you go in the game and your character isn't, they don't have their hands on the steering wheel, like the steering wheel is kind of far back or the character might seem far back, then this is where you adjust that at. If you wanted to change the sound of your engine and car and stuff like that, this is where you'll change that. If you don't like the sound of your car, you want to use the sound from another vehicle that's already in the game, then you want to go to your GTA 5 directory. And inside everybody's GTA 5 directory, you will have a configuration setting file called hashes. If you open up that hashes, it will have every vehicle that is in the game. All right, it will have the hash number and it will have the vehicle's name. Okay, so just in case you're writing scripts and you need a hash number of that vehicle, you could always go here in the hashes text document in your game directory and find it. All right, so if you want to change the sound from something else to something else, then look in the hashes file. Find that and then you paste it in right here. All right, so after you're done making your changes to the vehicle.meta, I'm going to go over here and select save. Also, if you have any animation, if you have any animation with your vehicle, like your roof is animated, then you will put your animation in here as well. Okay, it even has a slot right here for animation convertible roof name. All right, so there's different things that you do put in here if you have, you know, other extensions or whatnot. Like if you have a trailer to a truck, then this is where you would be putting that in as well. All right, so when you're done making your changes with vehicles.meta, you want to save it. Going to minimize that. And now I can take vehicles and drag and drop it over here inside the GTA 5 folder. Okay, so if I go back, you have the GTA 5 folder. Go back again, you'll have the AI and levels. Okay, now where you see AI and levels folder, this is where the rest of our metadata files is going to be going, like carcels, DLC text, handling, shop vehicle, and vehicle layouts, I believe. Let me see. Car variations. Let's go to this one right here. It's not car variations, it's vehicle layouts. Okay, go inside the AI folder. AI folder is going to be vehicle layouts. Our vehicle layouts are just going to have a whole bunch of, you know, like just layout for this. I don't really edit nothing in here at all. I can't even remember me editing anything inside vehicle layouts. So yeah. If you really know what you're doing, then, you know, feel free to edit it. But if you don't, I would not touch vehicle layouts.meta at all. I would just put it in its, you know, right position, in its right destination, and leave it alone. Now, moving on to carcels. Carcels, I think, did we just do carcels? Let's see. I'm going to take carcels, car variations, handling, and shop vehicle. And we did vehicles and vehicle layouts. Okay, I'm going to drag and drop these over here. And I'm going to edit all of them down the line. Like I said, I won't be able to get to your questions since I'm doing this. It's kind of like a live tutorial. I'm going to take the name of that. Go back to Control H. That'll bring up this box right here. I'm going to replace all the names with mines. Right there. All right. So I still have to do whatchamacallit also. So I did bring the carcels up. Okay, there we go. Good. Now let's go to the next one down. We're done doing this one. This is handling.meta. Handling.meta, you're pretty much just changing the handling name to match the car. You can do some other stuff in handling also, like adjust the speed if you want the car to go faster than what it, you know, usually goes. You could do that here also. And you can adjust a few more things here. If you look on that website, it's all explained on that website what you could change in the handling.meta. Moving on, car variations.meta. Car variations.meta and carcels.meta, those are connected, and those are connected by the mod kit. Okay, so in Carkles, let me modify the Carkles first. Okay, at the top of Carkles, you will have your mod kit number, like I explained earlier. Then you will have your car name right here. Okay, so for mines, I started at like 1,000 and just worked my way down. All right, so every time I make a add-on car, this one right here is on 881. So now I'm gonna make a new add-on. I'm gonna make it 880. All right. So that's just how I do. You can do it any way you want to. There is I think like over 1,000 mod kit spaces or something like that that you could use, I believe. Yep. Trick Baby getting a building. How you doing, Trick Baby? The fam bam, man. I can't even say welcome back or nothing, man. You all in the fam, dog. You is the fam, Trick Baby. Man, how you doing though, Trick Baby, man? Hope all is well, man. Family and everybody, yo. Let's go and replace this name. Okay, so now I changed the number, all right, because you got to change the mod kit number. If you have two cars installed, right, two add-on cars installed in your game files, and they both have the same mod kit, they're not going to work. I don't think I like even if you can spawn them, you won't be able to like change anything inside of LS Customs because they both have the same mod kit number. So you got to make sure that the cars that you have installed doesn't have the same mod kit number that you're making for your add-on. All right. So moving on, now that we changed that number and the name, there's nothing else to change down. It's usually just right here at the top in Carkles, and you go ahead and save it. All right. Now remember the information. Remember the number that you put inside of the Carkles.meta, because inside the car variations.meta, you're going to need to put that number there as well. At the top of car variations, you got to change the name of the vehicle. All right. We're going to change the name. Boom. Change the name. Then you scroll down in car variations and you will see this item line right here that has the mod kit. And it has the number and the vehicle. So we got to go ahead and change this number to match up with the Carkles. All right. So this is 881. We want to change it to 88. There we go. Once that is all changed and we got the name changed in here as well, we can go ahead and save it and then go to the next one. All right. We did the handling. We did the car variations. We did Carkles. Let's go into the shop vehicle meta. All right. Shop vehicle.meta. For this one, we just got to change the name. Control H will bring up this box. Put in the name of the car you want to replace the name with, and just select replace all, and then replace all of the names of that car that is in that file. After you're done doing that, go ahead and select save and double check all the files that you loaded in. I loaded about 4 files. I'm just going to double check, make sure all of them are saved with the latest information, and they are. All right, so I could go ahead and exit out of these, minimize this. And then I'm gonna bring all these over here, including the the DLC text doesn't need to be modified at all. The DLC text, you can just leave it the same because the DLC text doesn't have any name of a vehicle in it. I'm gonna open up and show you real quick. See, as you can see, there's no excuse me, there's no whatchamacallit, there's no name in here to change. There's no car name or nothing like that. So you don't need to really edit the DLC text.meta. So at the end of editing your meta files, right, as you can see, I have about 5 right here. Okay, this is how I always make sure I got 5 right here. And then when you go inside the AI folder, you're supposed to have the vehicle layouts.meta. And if you go inside levels, you're supposed to have another folder that says GTA 5, and inside GTA 5, you have your vehicles.meta files. All right. Now, when you're done with the meta files, we could go back to our DLC right here, where we had our content and setup. Now I'm gonna go inside X64 and show you how to set this up. Go to X64, and in this one, I believe it's the same thing. You want to create the levels. I'm gonna do this from scratch because usually I have to go back and check my old add-ons to make sure that I'm doing it right. But I'm gonna go ahead and just wing this one because I did it so many times. So first in X64 in the doc.rpf, go inside X64 that you created, and then create another folder, name it levels, then open up levels, then create another folder and name it GTA 5, and then open up GTA 5, and create another folder and name it vehicles. Okay, vehicles. And once you made that folder, open up vehicles, and then you want to right click, select new, select RPF, and then you want to make vehicles again, except this is going to be a vehicles.rpf. And inside the vehicles.rpf, open it up. This is where our files are going to be going. Yeah, we're not put those files in. There you go. All right. Booyah. That's it. All right. So once this is made and everything, all we have to do is add this to the DLC list and then run the game, and that's it. So let's go back, and I'm going to check my other cards just to make sure that I have that part correct. X64, levels, GTA 5, vehicles folder, vehicles.rpf, and the car files. All right. So I'm going to go back to my cars, and we are going to take the F350. What I'm actually going to do is go over here. I could go in my temp folder, go in cars where I made that at, find 350, copy that. I make all my add-on cars in a temp folder, completely separated from all the other files, so I don't, you know, get anything confused or anything like that. And then once I make my add-on cars, I just copy them from this temp folder, and I find my mods folder, and then I just, you know, place them in there. Oh yeah. All right. All right, now since MVE was removed, what I'm going to do is actually take this. I'm gonna put that somewhere else. Actually, I'm gonna make a new mods folder. So let's close this out. I'm gonna name this to old MV, or just put it old mods. There we go. I'm gonna make a new mods folder just for this car. All right, mods, update, X64, DLC packs, and paste the car. And then from here, we could open up Open4 again. Go ahead and open that up. And then I'm gonna go in here and find game config, because whenever I use add-on cars, I always put in the game config. I put in game configs period because I know I'm add in something, you know what I mean? So I always add in the game config. Anytime I'm making a new mods folder just to try out something, I still install the game config. All right. For more mods, and I'm gonna go with the 3 times. All right. Common data, and throw this in. All right. And DLC packs. Copy the name of, oh, well, I shouldn't have copied that yet because I got to go inside the DLC list.xml and copy a line and then paste it. Actually, you know what I want to show you? This is what I'm going to show you. We're going to back out of this. There's a new, well, it's not new, but I want to show it to y'all. This might be useful to y'all. On a new folder, and it's Red's DLC list compiler. Now I have one of these. I don't know why I stopped, because I'm always taking stuff in and out of my game files, but I did use something like this. It's very useful instead of having to go all the way back to that damn list and stuff like that. All right. All right, so look, this is what we do, right? We take this DLC compiler, right? I'm gonna copy this, and then I'm gonna put this in my DLC packs. Now I only have one in my DLC pack, right? So I'm gonna paste that here. All right. Now every time that you place something in the DLC packs, instead of having to go inside of the DLC list and entering it manually, you just dump whatever DLC packs you have inside your DLC packs. Then you double click on this. And then it's going to say press any key to continue. Press to continue. And if you open up the DLC list, no DLC, okay, so it's automatically applied. Let's go in. Let's go to our DLC list. Right down here. Nope, it's not applied. Thought it would apply it. Yeah, this is. Let me. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Talks 3 from and I'll just see the path. So you just copy that? Oh nah. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find that old one. See, the old one I was using, you double click this and then it'll make a DLC list. And then you just take this and drag it down and that's it. You don't have to do nothing manually. This one, you copy the line, I guess, and put it in there. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. That's not the code. Anyway, let me go ahead in here and just enter it in manually. I'll find one that that works just like I described earlier. I already have it saved somewhere. I just gotta remember where. Let's take this out, copy that, get rid of those, and put this over the bottom right here. Yeah, 350. All right. And we have our game config in there. All right, let's go check it out. Let's get back to these questions. Boy, 350. Resource adjuster for this one is set to no, that's not it. Hold on, y'all. My resource adjuster is set to 9512. 9512 is my resource adjuster. That's what it's set to. Yep. All right, let me see if we get through these questions. Yeah, the Baseman, the streams is always up after I end it. I'll always leave these streams up. What's up, Time Striker? The mic I'm using right now is it's a blue mic. It's a Yeti. That's what it is. Let me see. Yeah, it's a Yeti microphone. I have mines with let me see, I could show you real quick.
Oh, crap. That hurt.
Let me show you real quick. Yeti mic with arm. All right, so this is the one that I'm using right here. Let me see, are they gonna, I don't want y'all to take me nowhere. I just want to show them a clear picture of the one I'm using. All right, so yeah, I'm using this one right here. All right, so this is the mic I'm using. It's a Yeti. It's Blue. It's made by Blue. You know, Blue makes those little small microphones also, and they also make these also, but these are called Yetis. It's still made by Blue though. But yeah, these are one of the mics that a lot of streamers use right there. There's also another one, I can't remember the name, but yeah, a lot of everybody that streams and podcasts, a lot of them use Blues or Yetis. That's the microphone I'm using right there. Let's see, spotting. All right, we got the F350 at the top, as you can see in the added vehicles menu. And as you can see, there goes our add-on truck. Okay, so that's how you convert a add-on, and that's how you convert a replaced truck into an add-on. And if you look inside, Frank has his hands on the steering wheel. They're not too much on the steering wheel, like I would like it. So in order to adjust that, we will have to go back into the vehicles.meta. So I'm pretty sure everybody could see this right now. Let me see, let me go in here with this. And you could really see that his hands aren't on the steering wheel, as you can see. It's like one hand is on the steering wheel, but the other one isn't. All right, so you got that one right there that's missing the steering wheel. So at sometimes, if you adjust the vehicles.meta, and you still can't get your character's hands on the steering wheel, more than likely you're going to need to take this and put it inside of Z Modeler and do some modifications to the steering wheel. You're pretty much going to have to scale the steering wheel down with X and Y on. That way it could scale it down evenly, and you can make the steering wheel smaller to fit the character's hands, just in case the vehicles.meta doesn't fix that. 9 times out of 10, when the hands are underneath the steering wheel, or if they're like a distance away, like his hands are pretty much perfectly where they need to be. They're just not angled on the steering wheel. But for some cases, his hands will be like in front of the steering wheel or all the way behind it. Okay, so when it's like that, you could adjust the vehicles.meta and then get his hands right on the wheel. But when his hands are on the wheel like this, where one is on the wheel and the other one is off, that one kind of tells me that you're going to have to scale down the steering wheel to make it smaller to fit inside of his hands. But it's like you're going to have to, try all these different things to see. All right, so another thing you want to make sure after you spawn the car in, don't be all happy like, yeah, I did it. Nope, it's not over yet. You got to go to LS Customs to make sure that you could customize the vehicle. Just like any GTA 5 vehicle, you could bring inside of LS Customs and modify it. So you want to make sure you can do that with your add-on cars as well. So take it over to LS Customs.
What's wrong with her now?
And as you can see where it says Super at the bottom right of the screen, you could change that by having the global TX thing. I'm not going to make it right now, but on that website I showed you earlier, it has it. And this is how you know that you had did the carcos and the car variation metadata correctly, because once you go inside the Los Santos, you will have all 12 categories that any other GTA 5 car will have when they go inside LS Customs. So meaning that you could customize anything: the armor, brakes, engine, horn, lights, plate, respray, suspension, transmission, turbo, wheels, and windows. All right, so after you have converted a replaced car to an add-on car, turn the game on, spawn in the car, make sure that the car spawns in, and then after that, take the car down to LS Customs and make sure that you have all 12 categories. All right, that way you can make sure that everything is working. Okay, so it looks like everything is working for this truck right here. We could pick whatever we want. We could do the headlights, we could do the Exxon lights. Let's see about the neons. Do they have neon layout? Doesn't look like they have neon layouts. That could only be added by using ZModeler, and the truck will have to be unlocked for you to do that. You could change the plate. We could do the respray. Oh, my bad, I'm still at the plate. But yeah, you could do the respray of the vehicle and stuff like that. Different colors, suspension, transmission, turbo. I'm just, maxing it out just to show you wheel type, high end. You could, change the wheels from any wheel category you could change. They all work. Well, I haven't heard the ice cream man come by here in a while. SUV. So you see all the wheels work. Let's pick just a random wheel. Go to wheel color. You can change the wheel color as well. Tires, tire design. You have the custom tires. Bulletproof tire smoke. So you can. I'm just going through this to show you could do whatever with this. Wheels. I mean, not the wheels, the windows. Windows work. They have tint on the windows. Now this truck has a tint on all the lights, not just the windows. So if you put tint on the windows, it's going to tint out the lights, the headlights. It won't tint out the backlights, but it will tint out the turning signal lights on the side view mirrors. As you can see, on the side view mirrors, they have a light right there for the signal lights, and that is also shaded with the tint. Alright, and we can exit. So it's a nice truck, don't you? I mean, I definitely give it up. It's a nice truck. This is one thing I don't like about some things, and this could be fixed by the creator of it. I realize a lot of people do this, is the tint. The tint doesn't need to be tinted inside the windows. It's just outside the windows. It's like when they tint the inside of the windows, then you can't even see out the car. It's pitch black. So that's what happens when you tint the in and out. You just tint the outside of it, not the inside of the windows with Z-Modeler, of course. But yeah, it looks good though, man. Looks like it runs good and everything. So let's see if we could change that one thing real quick. Actually, I'm just going to go and show how to change it. Let's get these websites up. All right, I'm just going to go to my channel, search in hands. All right, and it's going to be this video, how to fix driver's animation, hands on wheel. All right, you click on that video and it's going to lead you to the page that is on the screen where it has the different layouts. All right, let's go to that. Character driving animation info. And this is where you find the info at. All right. Select a restriction, and we are in a truck. All right, so they have these different layouts. Okay, let me explain a little bit about these layouts. I'm not going to get too in depth, but this might help y'all out. So for certain things, if it's a car or whatnot, I would mess with these two right here. Okay, layout low, that's more like a category to me because the rest of these are under it. Layout low, it's layout low, and then layout low restricted, BF injection, cheetah, and so on. And then you got the layout standard, okay, which is layout standard low roof, habanero, and you know, etc. Okay, and then you have layout van, all right, and layout bison, okay, layout truck. So any vehicle that you're trying to any vehicle that you created, you want to try to match up that vehicle with these layouts. Okay, so if you're using a car, you don't want to use the layout van if you're using a car, right? And if you're using a truck, then you don't want to use the layouts for cars. You see what I'm saying? So you want to make sure you use the correct layout for your vehicle. So for us, we're using a truck, and it was a bison already, so it makes sense to use a layout for a truck, either layout bison, layout ranger, or so forth. Okay, and if these don't work, then we also have another one that we could use also down here. All right, so let's try out I'm gonna try out one just to see. I said I wouldn't, but I'm just curious. Let's try out bison. It was already on bison. I'm gonna copy this, copy it twice. Now we want to go back in open 4. All right, we're gonna go to the mods folder, update 64 DLC packs, and go inside F350 DLC that we just made. Go inside DLC.rpf, and now we're gonna go inside the common folder, and then go inside data, and then go inside levels, GTA 5, and the vehicles.meta. Right click with the mouse, select edit. That way you could do some editing. And then you want to find the layout. Okay, layout is going to be right here. You want to take that layout that you copied, you know, or I copied. You want to make sure that you paste that over the previous layout that's already there. Make sure that it is inside the layout format, you know, with the little brackets. Make sure it's inside those brackets, and just go ahead and paste it, and boom, layout bison. Select save, file, close all archives, and we're going to run the game again just to see how it looks. All right. All right. All right. Yep. I believe I answered that question. Like I mentioned earlier, when I was before I started working on the car, I was going to be reading the questions because I wanted to focus on the work. So now I'm going back through all of the questions. All right. That's okay, Tom. We just don't like people spamming the same question. I get to everybody's question. You're just not the only one in here answering the question, so I'm trying to give thorough answers. So it might take me some time to get to everybody's question. I'm not going to answer them like back to back, you know, because when I am sitting here not doing nothing, just looking at the chat for questions, it's like they don't appear. Then as soon as I get busy doing something, then everybody want to ask a bunch of questions all at the same time. So you got to give me some time to go through them and you know, address them right. It's going to try to install a new game config. Just a crashing issue because every time I try to install an add-on weapon. Is there any way to add them, and what recommended trainer? Simple Trainer definitely for add-on weapons. Simple Trainer has something in it for weapons, I believe. Let's see. Let's open it up real quick. Weapons, and I believe I've seen an add-on for this somewhere. Yeah, right here. So in Simple Trainer, they have an added weapons menu. All right, so this will be the added weapons menu right here. I believe you could also save a weapon in here as well. You can save it manually, and you could also open up trainer.ini and then scroll down to where you see the weapons, and you could go ahead and place it in there manually also. And you also have the weapons load and save menu right here as well. So if you had a bunch of added on weapons and you wanted to save like probably like a layout, I think it is probably. Let me see. Save slot 1. All right, let me put this up. Let's save slot 1. Get hold all weapons and save slot 1. All right, okay. Pretty much loaded that. So what I'm going to do is head back, give myself all weapons, and I'm going to save. It's pretty interesting also. That way I know too. Let's go to save all weapons to slot 2. Before I do that, as you can see in this weapon wheel, I have all the weapons right there. Now let's save this and save all weapons to slot 2. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to remove all weapons. That way I can see what they're going to give me. Remove all weapons. Double check. I have no weapons. And let's go to weapons. Let's go down to weapons load save menu. And now let's load all weapons to slot 2. Alright. Look up. And if I close this out, it has all the weapons. Okay. So the weapon save and load menu, that is for the layouts. Okay. It just saved my whole complete layout of weapons right here. And if I go to load all weapons to slot 1, let's see. That should be loading up that previous weapon layout that I had before, because I didn't have all the weapons in the first time. So that's where you will find your added on weapons with Simple Trainer. Simple Trainer, I definitely would suggest if you have add-on weapons, want to find them, want to save them, things of that type of nature, definitely use that. Vehicle spawning, 350. All right, it looks like his hands is on the steering wheel. Nope. Still. Yep. Yep. That steering wheel definitely needs to be reworked. Now, answer this for me, the baseman, if you're still in the building. I'm pretty sure you installed the replace truck by itself, right? And if you have installed the replace truck by itself and drove it, do you recall Franklin's hands being on the steering wheel correctly? Let me know in the chat. The baseman, when you installed just the replace version of this truck, was Franklin or any character, was any character's hands on the steering wheel? Or was it off like mine's is? Yeah. What's up, Scanner 13 Gaming? How you doing, yo? Flat back. Shout out to Poland in the building. Is it Poland or Poland? Shout out to Poland in the building. And so you get set up tour. More than likely when I move and I'll be able to really, do this room right. Yeah. Room's pretty small. There's really nothing to show. It's like my bed and then my setup. We're perfectly definitely gonna follow along. Nice. What's up, Cloud? Jack the Ripper. I'll show you when I turned it off, Star Fox. This will remind me when I turn the game off. PC pack file limit adjuster is a virus. Make sure that you get your pack file limit adjuster from GTA 5 mods, Twisted Aerial. And it replaces like that, so you didn't mess up anything. Okay, so even it replaces like that too then. Okay. So black is darker tint, and then Vonta Black. The pack file limit adjuster is the only way for me to get modded cars. Well, the pack file limit adjuster, that is a requirement for game config, as well as heap adjuster. So all those play a big part with game config. Yeah, well, I just answered that question. Crash, got you. What's up? I really suck at gaming. How you doing, yo? Hurricane Hayes in the building. I see you. How you doing, yo? Hands are normal in the replace truck. Okay, the hands are normal in the replace truck. Got you. If you remember correctly, got you. Download anyway, it just disappears and it's not in my downloads in the file in Explorer. I have no idea, Twisted Ariel. That right there is out of my reach. You know, that's something that you're gonna have to do some research on your own. If you're trying to download something and it's not downloading, you know, you're definitely gonna have to do some research and some Googling to figure that part out. 80% sure they are on the wheel though. Okay. All right. So yeah, I hope that helped you out, boss man. Because I was curious also to see if this one was gonna, you know, be converted. I convert cars all the time, but I just wanted to make sure that nothing was wrong with that car specifically. But when you convert, you know, it really doesn't matter. You know what I mean? If anything's wrong with the car, it's going to be like the model itself. You know what I mean? Like the steering wheel, if it's too big or too small or something like that. But yeah, the conversion should still work. So I'm gonna put this link in there also if anybody else is interested in making their own add-on cars from scratch. This is the best place to go. Shout out to I Am Not Mental for supplying us with this, and also for leaving his website up. You know, because a lot of people, they could just, you know, if they're not into modding anymore, they could just save the money, you know, from keeping these websites up. But I'm Not Mental kept it up, and he kept this information for us to help us out, man. So shout out to him, yo. Definitely shout out to him. All right, I already went down all these questions in my phone. Let's see. All right, y'all. Well, we went like 40 minutes over. I got to get ready to show everybody some LA Revo 5 Real. So we're gonna go ahead and put it into this right now. Do I have a bookmark this? Oh shit, do I have? Oh man, I got all my other bookmarks too. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's another thing too. If you get Opera GX, right? Yeah, if you get Opera GX, right? It no matter, I ain't gonna say no matter what browser that you've been using, but it's a high percentage that whatever browser you're using, you could go ahead and like damn, what's that called? Looking for the proper words. It won't be downloading. Put it like this. When you download Opera GX, a new browser, you could sync the information from your old browser to this browser. Okay, so when I mean sync, you can sync all your bookmarks, all your passwords. So you know how you've been using one browser and you use that browser all the time, and every time you go to certain websites, you're automatically signed in. Well, you could sync that over to this one. That way you won't have to go to all these websites and sign in all over again. So that's a little thing with this that I appreciate too, man. But definitely try this out, yo. It's free. You know what I mean? It's pretty good, man. It even comes with a VPN also. It comes with its own little VPN thing. I forgot where to find it, but yeah, you look around here in settings or something like that. It comes with its own little VPN, so you know you could download pirated stuff and all that stuff. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. So I am out of here, man. Shout out to everybody that was in the building. Happy Monday once again. We're gonna turn around and restream right away with 5 Real July update. But shout out to my Patreons and channel members that was in the building. Chico 300 in the building. See General in the building. Gary Turkle in the building. Trick Baby in the building. The bass band. I see ya. Who else we had in here, man? Star Fox in the building. Let's see, going up. Thank you again, man, for all the support. Also, man, all my channel members, man. Amanda in the building also. Yo, I see y'all. All right, going up. It's a lot of chat, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in also. I just, usually give all my big supporters shout outs, man. D-Rec, the Great in the building, Abnormal in the building also. Yo, appreciate y'all tuning in, man. And smash that like button on the way out. Pavilion Gaming also. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see everybody on the next live in like 10, 20 minutes. All right. So go take a bathroom break and then come right back. And I'll see you then, yo. I'm out.
When I try, you be floating when you try. No, I be floating when I'm high. Cloud 9 in the skies. You can find me in the clouds. They be smoking on that solid. I be blowing on that loud. Roll around through my town, top down. Let my trees breathe. This is for my weed heads, my people that need weed. Gotta smoke again. I feel my highest coming down. And there's only one place that I know that holds me down. My brain already high. My mind already gone. I can't feel my face. Not even hear my phone. I'm blowing something strong. I'm blowing all night long. I'm drinking Henny straight. I'm really feeling on. My brain already high. My mind already gone. I can't feel my face. Not even hear the phone. I'm blowing something strong. I'm blowing all night long. I'm drinking Henny straight. I'm really feeling on. Smoke shot, smoke shot, smoke shot, smoke shot, smoke shot. Yeah. We tell them welcome to the smoke shot, smoke shot, smoke shot, smoke shot, smoke shot.